As a kid, I used to live right across the street from the school I went to. So every day, I'd walk to school because it only took like 2 minutes. But when I got to middle school, I could no longer simply walk. I got to learn the horrors of riding the bus. Real quick, before I talk about riding the bus, I want to tell a story about walking to school. Every day, I would walk past the soccer fields and a little snack shack that the school had for selling food and snacks during sporting events, and it was locked with a number combination. So every day, I would try 5 number combinations, starting with 0000 and working my way up to 9999. But I tried every single one throughout the years I went to school there, and never got it. But recently, the combination was discovered, and it was 5 digits. I spent years trying to figure it out, and I had the wrong number of digits. But honestly, it's probably a good thing I didn't figure it out. I more just wanted to accomplish some spy stuff, like, ooh, look at me, I can break in to here. Kind of crazy kid imagination stuff. But I also would have taken a couple cookies, because you never pass up cookies. Alright, now to the bus. By the time I started middle school, my family had moved into a new house with a really long driveway. So while I got to watch all the other kids wait in their house for the bus, because they could just make it out super quick, my brother and I had to wait for like 10 to 20 minutes at the end of our driveway, because when the bus got here, we could not make it down the driveway quick enough to catch it. And the bus always came at random times. So we never knew when it was going to get there, so we just got there a little bit early, just to make sure we didn't miss it. I get that a lot of people have to wait even longer for buses, but that's because of just bus stops and different types of public transportation. I had to wait because I had a weird driveway, and while waiting in the driveway, I'd either be getting eaten by mosquitoes or freezing to death in the snow. So seeing the bus was like seeing a house after being stuck in the woods for a couple of days. But guess what? That house is full of annoying people, and it moves, and it takes you to a place where you're forced to learn. I never liked not being able to control the pacing of when I got to school. They want to make the most of the time before they have to learn. And when I walked, it was always like, alright, I have the choice. I could either go in now, go to the cafeteria, or this grass soccer field seems pretty cool. Let's make some friends with grass. Let's see how it tastes. Delicious. But on the bus, you don't get to do that. It continually comes closer and closer to the school. Every other kid was probably like, okay, this is a bus, it's gonna be fine. But I always just thought, every road I cross in this vehicle brings me that much closer to learning. It's transportation that comes with a side of mental breakdowns. Now, there were a lot of people on the bus that were annoying that made this experience worse. Like the weird kids that would always try to talk to you, or there was one kid who always sang every song on the radio, didn't sing it well, but I don't think I can legally call them annoying after the year where 2 little kids had to ride along. I don't know why this happened, but oh my god, these were not normal little kids. They were enemies. They would constantly be mean to each other, shout at each other, cry as loud as they could after the other one took their stuffed animal. They had no filter or chance of being somewhat quiet, because they didn't quite understand that they should think about other people that have bigger issues than running out of chocolate milk in their sippy cup. I understand that they're little kids, but oh my god, they are also the reason why noise-canceling headphones were invented. Once these kids started going on our bus, my brother and I always brought headphones along. There was one day where he forgot his headphones, so I decided to take one for the team and give him mine. I think he started crying in joy. I don't have much more to say about annoying people on the bus. There were a lot of them, but they were just one-time things. Not many were constantly annoying. But I do have one story of the bus before I go. When I was younger, I used to go to Boys and Girls Club, but there was one time where I hadn't gotten any sleep the previous night, and I was so tired all day that by the time I got on the bus to Boys and Girls Club, I fell asleep and missed my stop. Luckily, the bus went to a different school, picked them up, and took them to Boys and Girls Club, so I still made it. But I woke up like a minute after they left Boys and Girls Club for the first time, and I never knew that they picked up the other kids. So, I didn't know where I was going. I was too nervous to ask if I could actually go to my stop, so I just went along with the situation. I thought I would be forced to go to the bus yard, live out among the transportation, eat tires for dinner, until I went to school the next day on the bus. But still, as a youngling, that was terrifying. Hello, we are here, live, from the bus yard.
We're not actually live.
What?
This is a recording.
Don't tell them that.
Oh.
You're really screwing this up, man. Okay, yeah, we are definitely at the bus yard. And we are definitely live. I don't remember which one we're not.
I feel like we're in a bus yard.
Okay, cool.
Because we forgot to get off the bus after us falling asleep.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Someone please call my parents, but in the meantime, I want to say my next animation is only going to be like 2 or 3 minutes long. I want to get one more done before school, because when school, I won't animate much. That made sense. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
You don't remember it not making sense. You don't remember how to steal. You won't ever remember how to steal because stealing's bad. Don't ever steal.